Hello, Eukarya. Thank you so much for joining. Something just happened, and a wire tripped off. You know, electrical gadgets and things, they are very temperamental. They always make someone lose control. My apologies. My sincere apologies, my people. It is really not easy with us and these electrical gadgets. I do apologize sincerely. So, people, I am just trying to get back and let us continue.
Listening how that yes, now they have gotten at you and me, because it was not actually Makano. As he is being kept in the dungeon today, the target, the end point is you and I, not him. So whatever happened today, I want you to understand that the target is you, not Simon Ekpa. That is what they do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on their way to the Islamization of Biafra land, was standing on their way to the terrorism, the jihad against Biafra people, and all they were doing is to take him away. So they will come for you, they will come for your head, they will come for your land, and they will grab it, and they will chase you away from your land to the IDP camp. That's the end target is you. As they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, extraordinary rendition him back to Nigeria, have they stopped? I want to ask you a question today. Those of you who are still standing by the side and on the fence, waiting for the right time. There is no other right time than now, because they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have not stopped. They are still looking for somebody else who have risen up to stand on their way. For this time around, I told them I will be the last person and I will be the end of this whole Biafra thing, and Biafra will come. Mark my word.
Hello, my wonderful people, great Biafrans. Something happened, and there was this technical fault. My apologies. Please bear with me.
Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promise. Shut up. They are holding our lead. Mercy not begun. Now we spread the east. Mercy ceremony. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun.
Thank you, my people. I appreciate you all for joining my sister and my brother Amanda TV. Thank you for joining me.
Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. El-Shabaab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yes, my people. That's exactly what they are doing. I will read out something that a lady who is one of the senators. I know that sometimes people will tell you something and they will turn around and deny that they never said such a thing. But we will all know that Nigeria is very intentional when it comes to persecuting Christians and when it comes to Biafrans in particular. So I have to discuss all that and then use it to encourage my people that we have a need, every need, to intensify our donations to support our men on ground. Please, my people, please, we have to do everything humanly possible to remain focused, because Nigerians are very, very serious. They are not joking. They are not joking. Look at it. Listen to this one again. Because when I say this, it will be my own saying. But listen to hear it from the man himself.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. we can.
Have you heard? Let me start it again so that we will hear it. How can 9 million terrorists be in one region and that region will be able to survive it? Because when they started this meeting on Wednesday in America, our APM was there. Some people don't even know. This is the fight against we Biafrans because we are the Christians. We don't have Fulani Muslim in our, we don't practice that. But listen to the Fulani man, Gumi, who is their leader, sponsored by Kashim Shetim and Tinubu. All of them. So we need to defend our land. We need to defend ourselves. And you have to start from the root cause. They cannot deny this. They can't deny it. So ndị be anyị niile na-ege ntị, biko gbakọtanụ, bịanụ ka unu gee ntị, ka unu wee fụ, ka unu wee malụ, ka unu wee kweta na ife a na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Oge elugo mgbe onye ọbụla ga-ekekwasị akwa ya ike ka anyị nụọ ọgụ a once and for all. Maka ndị amụma kwuru si na oge na-abịa mgbe a ga na-ajụ, ụmụaka ga na-ajụ kedu etu ndị Fulani na-adị. Fa dị ka nwoke a na-akpọ Ifuge, fa na-enwe narrow nose, nekwa onye nke a. Fa bụ ndị Arab, anyị na fa nwere any relationship. That's why na fa dey enwe feelings for us. Fa fụrụ anyị n'anya, and o nwere ife anyị ji ịfụnanya fa eme. They should leave our land. But gee ntị, my sister Eukarya, you are wonderful. I love you so much. Thank you for joining. Please, my people, click the like button to invite more people to come and join us and listen to this piece of information. You know, we need it. I need the ịgbasa ozi ọma. Biafra bụ ozi ọma dịla anyị. Ọ mkpa ka ọ bụ dịla anyị. Ọ anyị nwa ka ọ dịla, o nwere onye ọzọ ga-emeli anyị. We have to work hard to save our land. Na-egbe faji jiri ebe niile ịnụ ọgụ, igbu mmadụ, ọgwụcha ifefe ama. Fade eje akwụkwọ, fakiaro. That's why they call their troops Boko Haram. Boko means Western civilization or Western education. That it is haram. Haram or bonjo na their own religion. So Boko means Western civilization, that it is sin, is a crime to them, but it's not to us. So they are fighting us. Listen to Gumi.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We
9 million. He is talking about educating them. Who will educate them in the bush? Is that what we have come for? We have no time to educate anybody. They should take them away from our bushes and return them to where they came from and educate them there. They never educated us. He wants to come and educate them in our land. It's impossible, my people. That is why they are pursuing us, so that they will have access to our oil and our gas, sell it and educate their terrorists. Not in our land.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can concentrate so much on them.
Should we say Nigeria is ungoverned because you just said something like that? You go a length, you don't see police and all that. Or shouldn't it be a case that we need more of the presence of the government in some parts of the country?
Or not only in some. The government should be present everywhere. What we can do also with the herdsmen, like we did with the Niger Delta.
Look at the way he talks with impunity. He's talking of Niger Delta. We, in Niger Delta, we are the owners of the land. These people are from Arab. They should go back to their country. They should leave us alone. We don't have anything in common with them. We have nothing in common. You know, he wants to get the treatment of those in Niger Delta. Are they Africans? Are they Biafrans? Do we have anything in common with them? And the answer is no.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can concentrate so much on them.
Should we say Nigeria is ungoverned because you just said something like that? You go a length, you don't see police and all that, or shouldn't it be a case that we need more of these, the presence of the government in some parts of the country?
Or not only in some, the government should be present everywhere, everywhere. What we can do also with the herdsmen, like we did with the Niger Delta militants, when they are rehabilitated, when their grievances were listened to because of international pressure. I don't think it's because of Nigerians. If Nigerians, they will say, let them go and kill themselves and die. But international pressure put on Nigeria, we had an amnesty program, you know, to rehabilitate them, to educate them. There is a relative peace and quietness in the Niger Delta. And they are also the ones helping, assisting the government in making sure there is no oil vandalization. The same thing with the forest. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can also use them in guarding the forest, which they will be willingly ready to accept.
They want to guide our bush.
And so integrate them into the society.
But this thing you just said about reintegration and all that, was that not what happened with the Boko Haram? They tried to reintegrate, and you see some of them are beginning to cause a menace in society, attacking the police, attacking people, killing people under these guise of reintegration. How are we sure that
Okay, you see, when you have such people like that with families, what are you going to do? You put them on a firing squad and kill them all? It's not possible.
So,
Nigeria will be termed as the
bringing them back, they are causing problems too. So how do we strike a balance?
You see, when you bring them back, where the institutions that are supposed to rehabilitate them.
My people, you have.
The video you are watching here, this video that you are watching, it's a video of bandits.
So this is them. He was just talking about them, but look at them physically. They are present here. They are here praying, and nobody is saying anything to them. But they are detaining our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. But terrorists are littered and scattered all over that zone, where you have Biafra land, the Hausa land, and the Oduduwa land. These are foreigners. None of them is either Nigeria or Biafra or Oduduwa. They are all foreigners. Brought in by this man that talked now, Gumi. He said to the lady, if you have a bad child, are you going to throw them away? Because he knew that they are terrorists. Their mission is nothing but to come and wipe away Christians, to come and install their Sharia and Islamic rule. People in 21st century who is still forcing people to join their religion by killing, not by preaching, not by the way God have instructed that religion should be conducted. In fact, it's we humans that are religious. God is not a religious God. He will give you his commandment. You either follow it or not. And I often wonder, which God are they killing people for? Because before Muhammad and Jesus Christ were born, God have already instructed Moses on Mountain Sinai. One of his basic instructions is that thou shalt not kill. But these people are not giving up. The other day, as I said earlier on, there was this uh, um, hearing held in America by American congressmen. You know that those congressmen are the government, headed by Donald Trump, their president. So the meeting there was that Nigeria government was placed as the country persecuting Christians. And Biden and his government and Obama removed their name, because Obama is definitely a Muslim. His name is Hussein Obama. That's his name. So he is fighting for them, and he was the one who came and forced Buhari upon Nigerians. So he's doing everything humanly possible to Islamize Nigeria, the whole region. Why don't they continue with their religion? We Christians, we are not against anybody and their religion, because there are many religions. As I said, God have no religion. God created all of us, and he wants us to worship him, not in tears, not with human blood, but they are doing that. So now, why I'm doing this is that we have to know that these people are coming after us, and they are very serious. They are not giving up. They are very serious. Let us not fold our hands and keep fighting ourselves.
Celebrating their Eid, like celebrating their Salah. They released this video. Bandit releases video of them celebrating their Eid in Zamfara State. This is Zamfara State. Nigeria is a cruise. Now, pay attention, because this is where the news gets very interesting. This place, this community is a Muhaye community. It is just 30 minutes or 40 minutes away from Gusau, where you have the NAF base.
Hello, Gail.
Everybody listening how they bragged that yes, now they have gotten at you and me. Because it was not actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As he is being kept in the dungeon today, the target, the end point is you, and not him. So whatever happened today, I need to understand that the target is you, not Simon Ekpa. That is what they do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on their way to the Islamization of Biafra, was standing on their way to the jihad against Biafra people.
This is it. That was why Onyendu was, because Onyendu wouldn't let them to infiltrate our bushes. Because when I start, sometimes I videos as a reminder. I play the videos as a reminder that this is where we started. This is where we are now. We started from Gumi, telling you that they have 9 million terrorists littered in the bush. Because I'm not the one that made the story, but I will have to bring it to remind our people that we have to stop bickering at each other. Because this is the aim and the plan and the plot of your enemy. Ndị ilo anya chọrọ ka ịdị n'otu. That's why faji wee wete ọra bụ Fulani ka o wee tisa ife niile pi una fuge kịta fa na-abazi everywhere. Fa wee jide onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka o create ESN ife ata Buhari n'isi, ọta ya n'isi ya na ndị otu Malami, Gumi, all of them. That time Kedafia Kashim Shettima bụ gọvanọ na Borno steeti, a na-achọ onye isi ndị Boko Haram enwetie na Benya bụ gọvanọ. Kịta anyanwa bụzi vice president. So ọ gbago omego arrive ka ọ bịazie agbụgbụ ụmụ anụ to install ndị anụ ọfịa, install kwuo Islamic religion. Kịta ije n'ịntanetị fụ ndị onye gasị gị na ya bụ nka ọkpọ afịa ọbụla afọ onye Igbo to rub it on our faces. But omeme, let them enjoy themselves while they can. O nwere ike ime n'ụwa nke Jizọs a, apart from na anyị na-achọ inwere onwe anyị, fama nọ n'obodo anyị. And kedu ka anyị ga-esi mie? Nekwa this biafragov.org/donate. Ọ gwụsịa ka anyị ga-esi mie. That's why PM na this video when I ask you know, I am not the target, or Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not the target. Is you and I. Let me play it because I'm like iji nwayo na-egosi ife m na-egosi. Ewe m bịa banyezie na the main koko. Maka na ife nji ekwu ife niile a na-ekwu, ụfọdụ n'ime anyị nọ n'ala ụla. Ikwutufasị gị na fameso Ngozi na fameso Nkere. Mmadụ na-abụ abụrụ ọbụrụ ọfa na-abụ sọsọ bụ Biafra. Biafra bụ for anyị niile. And ndị a na-anala anyị obodo anyị. Ige video I don't know yesterday with Adadi Oramma. Ọ nọ ebe anwa wee na-akọwara anyị n'ife na nwaanyị awọrị awọ nọ ife ya ji wee sobie siali ya asị. Ọ ga-achọpụtazila eziokwu azụ okenye ya na-asị what is going on. Ya wee nye this lady advice, ọ chọrọ iwe. Madam Baobao, ọ chọrọ iwe advice onye ọbụla ọra bụ Fulani. Ya wee jụọ ya sị ya ife niile create now na odogwu edebego n'ife a na ọ dị adị. You can't create n'ife a. Isi na ibu surrogate. Ife surrogate bụ na-ejidelu m, ọ bụrụ na ịgbanwe elu m. Surrogate bụ dịka nwaanyị atụrụ ime, o jee kpọta nwaanyị ọzọ weta egg nke dị weta nke nya bụ nwaanyị etinye onye afọ n'afọ, o busie ya mụọ nwa, ikurukwe nwa gị. Ọ ga-ebele ofu aka nwaanyị anwa ka ọ ga-ebele ụkwụ ya. Hello my wonderful sister Precious, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. My people, remember that as you click on the like button, more people will be alerted because that is how Facebook and YouTube work. Thank you so much. I hope you are doing good, Precious. So my people, even what I'm telling you people is that, hello, Emenike, thank you so much. Even na kolunu buna, ụfọdụ asị gị na fa na-eso Ngozi na fa meso Nkere, ụfọdụ asị meso Ngozi meso Nkere. Mmadụ na-aba Biafra abụrụ personal property fa. Ife Biafra bụ anyị niile all over the world. Therefore, you can call it a spirit or an ideology, or you can call it both. Because that is exactly what it is. An ideology and a spirit. So my people, now this video, Ngosilu Kita, Gumi is in a terrorist in the 9 million na bushes. That they can, if they give him money to guide them and educate them, that they can be protecting our bushes. maka na anyị nwere ụmụ nwoke na-protect bush anyị, no ndị terrorist with egbe. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you ikuku na. I hope na ị na-epush kwa ka anyị na-azọ no Biafra. Ọ dịrọ m surprise na ndị ilo nọ with us. Na ama m ife Nigeria bụ. Nigeria bụ ebe ịchọ ịgote asịkpa. Lies. If you want to buy it in cartons, go to Nigeria. Nepotism, if you want it, go to Nigeria. Corruption of all kinds, go to Nigeria. So we will always fight to destroy what we are doing. That was why they stopped Onyendu when he formed ESN. Because like that video I showed now, where Gumi said that he has 9 million terrorists in the bushes. So, gịnị wee bụrụ isiokwu? Ekwulu gaa n'elu kwulugodo gaa n'anị ka anyị gbakọta n'ọnụ. Unu cheta na oge PM nọ na Nigeria, Finland. Last year nke a na-akpọ Christopher Musa, maka na all the Christians nọ na Plateau State ma Northern State, maka Musa bụ onye Kaduna. The Kaduna nke na-eje ụka bụrụ Christians on the fan use. Like this meeting eje nwanne nya na America. Our APM si na ya fụrụ lady na afia bụ oge. Ya wee na approach ya because na ya yi Biafra badge. The woman na-alụ ya anya. Ọ sị na ọ bụ na anya nwaanyị a bụ egbe na the woman aka agbagbue. Ya na approach the woman nke ya na ya kwuo okwu nwaanyị achọrọ dị ihe ọnụ. Ọ ka Fulani si eme. They will use why no zero Garuba. Go je represent Yefa. Why? Ife niile onye Igbo ka fa ga-etinye onye Biafra. So my people, oge PM nọ na Finland, Musa na-ebe akwa that na Simon Ekpa is not letting them. PM anọrọkwa na Nigeria. Why? Because na anyị niile dị united oge afọ na-atụkọta ego eji gee ntị ịgbapụ ofu mgbọ ọ dị gị ka ọ na-achị mba, ị ga-egokwa ọzọ to replace it. So we need to come together. Maka na anyị bụrụ ụmụazị na-akụ asịrị. That is the main reason now. Onya bụ any program anybody na-eme now. Onya na-aba mmadụ ntị. Because kita PM anyị ọkapụtara na ya bụ questioning. O sigo n'igotu taba, ọ bagokwa n'ime afịa. So my people, anyị abụrụ ụmụazị, anyị ma na anyị nwere obodo. Fulani enwere obodo. Fa bụ ndị na-agagharị agagharị, and basically fa bụ ndị Arab. Fa bụ ndị Arab chụpụrụ achụpụ maka na fa bụ warlike people. Arab adanụzi ọgụ. Fe dozigo befa now. The African Muslim kafa ji wee na-achụsasị everybody. So that meeting, I digressed a bit. Maka na ikwulu na-aga, ọ bụrụ onye alọ si na nke abata ya n'isi, ọzọ abata na ọnya menya ji ekwu eri. Yes, my brother Emenike. My brother Linus, thank you so much for joining us. My people, remember to click the like button. As I said, YouTube and Facebook, that's always their criteria, so that more people will be joining and listening to our sermon, because Biafra is our religion and we must continue to preach. And the Biafra freedom is non-negotiable. That's the title of this program. It is non-negotiable. It is our inalienable right. Anyama compromise kwe. Also fafa utowata ndị be anyị, iwu bụ na Biafra bịa ndị anwa tọghatalụ ga-echi azụ. That's it. Biafra restoration is the answer. We stand with our who is this? Oh, Linus. Wow. Is that what you are telling me? You see, some of you, you invade people's program, writing nonsense. I don't want you from here, Obiechina or Obiechi Linus. Go to your Madam Bao Bao. I'm not for Ngozi. Ngozi is a saboteur. She is sabotaging our fight for freedom and liberty. So if you are here to talk about your COS, go and meet her. Get out of my platform. You don't pay anything for me. I've blocked you. You cannot make any more comment here. The platform is for Biafra Republic Government in Exile. USB is the name of our nation, and they cannot be registered abroad. America does not register their name abroad. Britain does not. Germany does not. France does not. Even what's it? Our brothers in Amazonia, they cannot register their nation abroad. You only register the government that governs USB. And it was created by our PM, Simon Ekpa. Let Ngozi go and create her own. Let her go and create her own. Ocho kasi no nya wete Biafra. Fa we nyi ego, nyana fa we kpa nkata wele PM. Oche na nya maro. We know that Ngozi Orabueze has handled what happened to PM. Mano jesi eje, oga for the owner. He will not succeed. Never. Makano balumi Igbo abagonzi naka. Let me play this PM's voice till the end for us to listen to.
Everybody listening how they bragged that yes, now they have gotten at you and me. Because it was not actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As he is being kept in the dungeon today, the target, the end point is you and I, not him. So whatever happened today, I want you to understand that the target is you, not Simon Ekpa. That is what they do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on their way to the Islamization of Biafra land, was standing on their way to the terrorism, the jihad against Biafra people, and all they were doing to take him away. So they will come for you, they will come for your head, they will come for your land, and they will grab it, and they will chase you away from your land to the IDP camp. That's the end target is you. As they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, extraordinary rendition him back to Nigeria, have they stopped?
That is the question. That is the question. I haven't read this. There's a news that just came, but I haven't read it properly for confirmation. Where now Abaribe is telling them in House of Assembly or House of Representatives that you people have deceived us enough. You must release Mazi Nnamdi. Where are the jihadist terrorists jailed in Nigeria? They have released all of them. All those terrorists. Now, she said that she is one of the critical thinkers or whatever she said. Look at what she said in her tweet. She said headsmen will take over King Nero of Enugu State soon and install Emir of Enugu State. Ununanukwa. Osi, after Enugu, followed by Imo and Anambra. My people, your states have no governors. By Senator Nenadi Esther Usman. This is a Christian Hausa lady. Usman. She's an Hausa lady and a Christian because her name is Esther. You all know Queen Esther in Bible, what she did. She sacrificed her life to save her people. This lady said this, and that's exactly what our PM said in this video. Anyị nwa bụ their target. And their target is to Islamize and Fulanize our region. But it will not happen. Do you know how it will not happen? It will not happen when you have taken advantage of IOU or this biafragov.org/donate. When we come to donate here and stop donating to Ngozi Orabu Fulani. Ocheniabo, tough woman, I have arrived. Oh, don't worry, you Nigerians. I will give you Biafra in a platter of gold. She can never do it. She has failed woefully. She can't do it.
I want to ask you a question today. Those of you who are still standing by the side and on the fence, waiting for the right time. There's no other right time than now.
Have you heard it? PM said, those of you who are sitting on the fence, waiting for the right time, that there is no other right time than now. Ifuge, Nandi anachi anyị, fani nebu prophets. Ndị amụma ka Chukwu zipute. Because our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, our supreme leader, he is also a visionary, a prophet. Whenever he says something, that thing comes to fulfillment. The same thing with our PM. This thing he's saying now, he never even knew that all these things happening now will come up. Do not sit on the fence. The time is now.
Ask you a question today. Those of you who are still standing by the side and on the fence, waiting for the right time. There is no other right time than now. Because they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are still looking for somebody else who have risen up to stand on their way.
Yes.
For this time around, I told them I will be the last person and I will be the end of this whole Biafra thing, and Biafra will come. Mark my word.
That is it, my people. Now, let's listen to this other brother of ours.
Last one to laugh wins. Introducing new John West Eco Twist. Simply twist, enjoy, and recycle.
Biafrans, Igbo people, wherever you are listening to me, if you are in diaspora, I want you to relay this message to your people at home. And if you are at home, I want you to be attentive and make a proper use of this information, because life have no duplicate. And this is why I am giving you this information any moment from now. There will be an attack by the Nigeria bandits and terrorists and herdsmen on the citizens of Imo State and Enugu State. The attack has been organized in Kano, Kaduna, and Nasarawa State. because of the people who want to implement Sharia law, which Tinubu have signed into Nigeria constitution. But it will not gladden my heart for any Igbo man or Biafran man to die in the name of Islamic law. So, which they said they don't want Western education in Nigeria. The Nigeria terrorist government said they don't want Western education in Nigeria. And when you watch very well about what I'm saying, you will see that in Afghanistan and many other places, they forbid the women from going to school or to become a lawyer or to even go out. There are many things they have stopped many people from doing in Islamic countries, which now I know that whatever that is coming to Biafra land is always a fake news. And at the end of the day, you people will end up running helter-skelter and many lives will be lost. Let me quickly remind you, when I warned you of December traveling, you didn't listen to me. None of you listened to me. I'm not here to tell you what actually happened, but let me just remind you. So, what I'm telling you now is that these people, by all means, are trying to make sure that the dream of the Biafra nation is dead, which I believe that their plans are dead on arrival. So, because I believe in the Biafran security forces, I believe in my people, I believe in my country, Biafra, because we are not contemplating anymore. And we are not speculating whether if Biafra is a nation or not. It's completely confirmed that United States of Biafra is now a sovereign state. And what we are trying to organize, irrespective of their distractions and distractions by the faceless.
Well, Biafrans, why are we doing all this? We want our freedom. At this level and at this stage, where two of our leaders are not here with us, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to come together like never before and make sure that we are doing the needful. Even if it is 1p or 5 pence or 10 pence, just donate. Donate. We need it. We need donation. We need to come together. That's why everybody is crying. Yesterday, I don't know who was there with Adadiorama. And I will play you some of the things she said to remind us what we have to hear and know. Let me also play you people what Remi Juice, because when all these things started, my people, it was Remi Juice and Adadiorama that started it. But God being kind, everything came to light. Everything came to light. And they now saw that that woman they are following is not the correct person for them to follow.
Meanwhile, the people of
onwere ndị nwere decentralized military sọsọ Ngozi na-akụ ụdị akụkọ a so onwe dị nke ọma ọ bịa odebe ọnụ ebe a na-eyuzi ndị be ya na-atụkọtara ya ego ọ na-eri unu anụgo ego na-ebunye katapila ugbulogbo ọsọ just ga-enu ntị n'ife niile na-aga ebe a unu ga-aghọta na Ngozi bụ ejenti ndị Fulani and they can't use anybody but one of us which is Ngozi. All hail Biafra. Gekwanụ ntị.
Supporting Ngozi Rabeze. Not as
they say not them the government. They say them the government. Meanwhile, the time when we know the government, our land, we they protect our land. The time when we can't enter government, yes. They can't use government, they chop us mugu. If we talk, say, this place, no, they protected, they go say, hey, cool down, we are in government now. You get us, they take you up, and our land is going. That such nonsense can no longer hold water.
All those things are propaganda. I have been following Ngozi before. Even on a dish is propaganda. 10 points.
Have you heard it? I have been following Ngozi before. Oh, maka onye igiri ya nọ na my platform kedafia osinia bụ kedu mafia Obieche Livinus Chukwu na-enye amamke Chukwu na-enye Chukwu ọ ga-enyekwu ya akọ na uche bịa na platform na-edelu. Go to your platform, man. Go and open your own platform and talk about your COS nonsense.
That woman is a propaganda and is a Fulani woman. It's a Fulani woman. 10 points.
Oh yeah, no, prove the point.
Centralization on merit. Meanwhile, the people on ground before. Or send and those in the Nahane recruiting. Our youth to Jeba, recruit her. A bush anymore.
My brother.
Una no give this boy ipu. Na ndị ohi ya jee ka recruit because ya nwebu Madam Baobao bidoro ịdị na-emebi ife niile PM dobel together. I don't know who ekwukwa sị na ya jụrụ ya kedu ife ị na-emele all these things. We already have them. The only thing I fatosiri ime bụ support ndị a. O wee sị na ya ga-recruit his own army. Maka no ndị Fulani nwelu plan iwipe ụmụ nwoke anyị niile out. Etu ọ ga-abụ enwe war now anyị ama enwezi men. Maka na anyị nwa bụ ndị nke a na-asụ asụsụ a bụ target fa. Every other ndị ọzọ niile well ma fa chọrọ ịpụ ma fa chọrọ anyị nwa amarọ mana ama m nọ anyị nwa bụ sọsọ ndị na-challenge fa.
My brother, make I help you in this thing where you they talk. Eh? Did you know the first recruitment that was done? Sure you they hear me? The first recruitment that was done. And people said I shouldn't speak. The first recruitment that was done, they buy all of them. They went and give them to Ebubago to train them. Another section of Ebubago came and hijacked these people and buy them. They said, my people, where they support Biafra, they buy them. So the second time...
Have you people heard it from Remigius himself? Or Remigius Nekwokwa? That's why Njiwe wetie here. Onye na-eso nwaanyị a bịara ịchọ Biafra. If I join a Biafra bụ 2022, just the other day, onwere ife ọma maka Biafra, ma no somebody na like ọchịchị. Onye mia very well si no nni egburu nne ya, and na nni ebu mmadụ na-abụọ bata n'ife ọchọ ka okpokọla everybody wunye n'ikie kpachie, and etu a ka ọ dị onye a. Etu akọdi ya nwanne ya nwoke bụ politician bụla a lawyer na Nigeria ọ ya ka o nyere everything ọ na-alụrụ ya fa na-eri ego unu na-atụta a na-agwa unu ada ege ntị. Aga m akpọ voice Adonowu ka unu gee but ka unu gegodu Remigius sogbue Funny na ifu gị ifefa na-akọzi na nwaanyị ya na-eje rekrut ụmụ be anyị kponye ndị ebube agụ a na-egbulu ndị Fulani.
And they contacted the same Ebubago and they said that they have paid them. That at the first time, it is people that do not understand with the blood of our people. And people said, don't speak. May it happen to all of you saying don't speak.
I have like three of my friends that went for that recruitment. They don't come to today, they kill them.
Now this nonsense where they do. My brother, make I tell you what happened that time. They say they give them to Ebubago. Then another section of Ebubago, Naim come carry these people go by. Because they say those people where carry them go by, say they no pay them. Say now these people they pay. Now the people where they pay, no go fit defend the people where them they train. Now another section of Ebubago come and they give them to. They killed all of these people. Evil of the highest order.
My brother, I want them evidence. I want them evidence. I don't know, I want no story. I want them evidence.
My brother, I did in. I know the time where the thing happened. I know if you watch me when I the support her, if I come program, you go see me. I go there. I know the.
Fellow Biafrans, you have all heard it. Etu Ngozi si eje recruit. Use umu Ebubago. Na-erekrut ụmụ be anyị erekrut egbuo ọbara ụmụ Igbo dị nwaanyị a n'aka ọ bụrụ ife eji ọnụ ekwu. You have all heard it. Why can't we come together? Rapụnụ Ngozi bịanụ na kampụ Biafra Republic government in exile under the current leadership of our APM Mazi Ogenkere. Come there and donate. That is the reason why we do what we do. For us to donate together. Listen to Ngozi herself. Nigeria government gone within a Biafra. This man Julia Jujuaba will eventually now struggle to remove the man. Unuga Fife Ngozi's the man.
I've read, go through all the countries of the world who practice through democracy, that is a confederate system of government, which America is number one example. They never decentralize their military. So where do we borrow this decentralizing of our military?
Unu my fan akpo decentralized military. Nya, ije na Biafra land, I'm with 40 states. Isi Ebonyi ga Aba mo another state inwe another commander there or one brigadier there or only see another state go to another state, you have another commander, so you will decentralize the military. But opuro case even America name with their military all over the world found with one head, like we have our Butuzo. But only in Kasiginian decentralized. This man will join us here. How can you decentralize Biafra military? Ojuba Owela Jujuba the man. Come on, Gasa the man, if the man in Nigeria. Exactly Omumendi Nigeria that she is. Not na Nigeria, not na Biafra. Kunu Weman or Sabo, because you must belong to one place. There is no Obona PM anya kita. Bia mo onyendu si unu na bụ People's Club of Nigeria. Nigeria ọ na-agbala ọsọ ọ na-achọ ka ị pụọ. O si unu na bụ member unu ka ga-esie. Mo kwano PM pụta today si unu na join gokwa ndị Ebubago mo na bụzikwa onye People's Club of Nigeria. Unu ga-esie. Ọ bụ People's Club of Nigeria. Bụrụ People's Club of Biafra mban. Ị ga-echuzu ofu. Maka na okenye si na ya mara egwu onunu no okenye asị. Okenye asị ka onye anwa bụ. You cannot be a member of clubs in Nigeria and a member of Biafra. You can't. Because if you do it that way, that means you are lying. You are deceitful. In a siasi. Now obundi mmadụ. Onya bụ nwanyị a. Nekwa ajụjụ the man na-ajụ. Listen.
So that we can be able to get
Okay.
where we are going.
Okay, thank you. Are you in the military homeland?
If you go,
No, don't ask me. Just go ahead. I don't.
No,
need
no.
to expose
Are you
myself.
a military person in homeland?
I don't need to express myself now. Please
No,
don't
because you
speak.
said that because the reason why, you see, people just said it. The reason why I'm asking you this question, if you are a man on ground right now, I will direct you to the Commander General of the Biafran Army. And that's why I'm asking you, are you an army personnel on ground? If you are not, then that information you just say here is false. Let's go to the next question, please.
please listen to Adonu and hear what she said as well. All that added up together will tell you people that Ngozi is a pure saboteur.
Has announced me. I'm not here to seek for position. I'm not here to chase clout. I'm here to do what the Spirit leads me to do. So on this again, I'm repeating my prior question, Dr. Rabeze. Are you funding? Are you giving all this money? You recruited Caterpillar and Sapele. You know, don't pick out these people. Now, Caterpillar and Sapele, they are looking for Gentle to kill. If anything happens to Gentle, you will be held accountable. This is it for me for now. But as the Lord leads me, I will be coming from time to time to talk to you people. Thank you all for listening.
My people, you have heard it. You have heard what I don't know who said. All the money they are contributing, who is she giving it to? Why did she employ Caterpillar? Caterpillar is a Bubago commander. When Caterpillar was in ESN, Caterpillar was busy buying our people. And Caterpillar will tell them, if any one of you, what's his name? Chinasa Nworu. Chinasa will tell them, if you answer any call from PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, you will be paid. This Caterpillar was the one doing that buying of our men. Ne ebufa kokoko. Now, Caterpillar one bozenya bo onyeisi Madam Baobao. Kunu we marifa nako. You know?
Listen, at 60 something on our band, it was young. Okuni, only senior Tokia, Guatepia, watch her news. Do not decentralize it.
If you go that decentralization,
under his command. Okay, worry for me. Do not change Butus. Then Butus are not clash. Ejana, Indonesian tell Ejana Twitter, Nanaba, Ejeba, Apolionia, Kefi na Apolilofa. In our Kufogo, and in America, therefore was God.
For those of you who don't understand what Ada Onowu, our Mama Biafra, is saying, she's saying that she has been advising her, do not decentralize army. We already have a commander, a leader in the defense called General Butuzo. Use him and do everything you are doing. She will not accept that. And she will be insulting them. That's what she will mean by Okpolionya. That means she will insult this person because Ngozi called them criminals. Ngozi was addressing them as criminals. And that time, Ada herself, look at them. Ada was calling them, telling people that they drink garri. And she showed it where they say, Omo, do you people know who made that Gare people, caterpillar, and gave it to Ngozi, to Adadiora and Maziobi. Two of them, Obi did a program with us and said that that video, that caterpillar did it to spite our PM. So it's good that Ada has now come to repair what she has done. Because it's good to do something or to spoil something, but repairing it is always a problem. That's why people should always think before they act. Always think. Don't just rush into anything. Think before you act. You rush anything, you will regret it later. So, for those of you who are here watching and those that will watch later, this is the Biafra, the link that you have to click and make your donation. biafragov.org/donate. Once you click on it, you will see tax, BLA, and everything. Click the one you want to pay for. And you see it starting from $5, $10, $20, $30, $50. Just make a donation once a week to satisfy your mind that you have done your own bit. Even if it is $5, we are not fighting jihad. We don't force people, but we beg and plead and explain to you, just like I'm using all these videos to explain to you why we should donate. Because that woman, the woman I read out what she told us here, said that these people are coming. Let me look for her video again and see if I can read it out again. I might be reading it intermittently. Her name is Esther Usman. She said that herdsmen will overthrow King Nero of Enugu State. Look at it. And soon install their emir in Enugu State. They are already in your land. Of course, Gumi said that there are 9 million. They are in our land. He said after Enugu, followed by Imo State and Anambra State, the heart of Biafra. That's their target. PM said in this video that the target is us and himself. Not Onyendu, because Fakbalugo Onyendu aka. Kita, where is our PM? Onona Finland. Fakpochiti. Or Nigeria government. Now they are allies. My people, Chukwu ga-azụ anyị, mana anyị ga-ebugodo ụzọ zọba onwe anyị. My people, don't let this be too long. Make your decisions fast. Listen to I don't know.
Around me. Millionaires area baneto. Omaro kenama. Roof from this sound. Anwa muni neli. Mapugodulu 2 days. Need you know na. Mwana na microwave liye. Umwaka na edile ni mafia. Obo na osamu nje party 1 a.m. nana. Omaro nye ga kusi nuzo. Beka room welo kidney welo gini mwano. But umwaka na bani imapu na 5. Iwu ike pụọ amara m ị ga-abata ọnwụ ike just ka ọ gbaluo ozi amafụzi ya isisi welu onye ọbụla welu information ya tinye kịta anụ m na arrest ga ndị ji akwụnye ụgwọ na akaụntụ ahụ.
Yes, what I don't know who is saying here is that Biafra land, they are trying to make our people live like prisoners. You are no longer safe, even during the day. At night, they went to Ihamufu the other day, and somewhere in Ebonyi State and burnt people's houses down when they were asleep. My people, what do you expect? What is your imagination? Somebody finished his dinner, went to sleep, and they came to burn your houses. And military people were protecting them, taking people's phone away from them. That's what she's saying, that they're making our homes unsafe. And that notwithstanding, Madam Bao Bao or Abu Fulani asked people who are making donations to put their full name and their phone numbers and everything, all their details. And she was protesting, telling her that this is not right. And now they are arresting all those people. And none of them has come back. If they arrest you, you will never, nobody knows whether you are alive or you have been quiet. That's what she's saying.
Chetam no Donzo, your Secretary of State. Bagimba, na reveal number Sanoge Yensu. You stood your ground, a Jew. Don't you want to get till the number there? But after Mudoza Ota, he should have stood his ground. Abu Secretary of State. Abu COS. Power Kalin Kegi. Yes. Secretary of State, the higher. Abu Naifane Mekane. Etuana from Simon. Or the defense minister. They take over the government. Now around here. Day to day. Yes. But in Portia, Nalu draw Roy. A joke draw Roy. So no where would not 12 or Fenioku. Unu putuna na poli, udana po abia sena. Afo munkan kisa me. Na amara ma gueba no we menya ife. Ase na enye the administrators 2 million. 18 million. 2 million.
Yes, what she's telling you people now is that a man, I've forgotten his name, who is her Secretary of State, that man is higher than COS. COS is a secretary. People, you know that when you have a company, you have company secretary, you have directors, you have senior and junior directors, managers, and workers. Then, when you have traveled, maybe you overstayed abroad 3-4 months, then your secretary will take over and start ruling and leading all those directors that started the company with the man. That is what Ngozi is. All these ministers in Biafra government in exile, they are all senior to Ngozi by rank. But because she's a liar, because she has an agenda, because she wants to work for the people that have paid her, she bypassed everybody and started calling herself DPM. DPM, who made you DPM? You claim that you are the one that went to restore Biafra in Finland. So when you restore Biafra, Biafra now become a government and a nation. You don't use your rule of law. You don't use your charter. Nothing. You want to get Biafra with lies. You are lying to yourself, lying to the gullibles, lying to the world that you are now the deputy prime minister. PM does not want prime minister because of what happened to Onyendu with Uche Mefo. PM told us, I cannot work like Ujuku. I cannot work like PM. I am not Mandela. I am not Indira Gandhi because we are fighting terrible people. So who are you deputizing? This is it. Lies. A house built on false foundation collapses before you know it. It's only a matter of time.
Kono nya fa we blue flag mandi podole sinani. Ana go kilikili onye ma obunyi bi onye ma obunyi bi. Kono from where onye do unveil ESN. Anybody Biafra for crying out loud. We are
Now, the part I forgot is what she reminded me now. They went to a place where her brother and the rest organized for 80 people that came there, or 80 states or 80 community. These communities, 80 of them were given 2 million. Or no, I think it's 40 states or whatever she did, but they spent 80 million. Think of where you give this 80 million to men on ground. These men on ground, they have families. Some of them are married. They have children. They have to dress up. They have to wear boots on their legs to fight for us. Where do they live? In the bush. My people, think of this. This is why we are calling on everybody. Come and donate. We sleep in the comfort of our bed, under the rooftop. She said it here, that if rain falls now, it will not fall on her. If sunshine is on, it will not be on her. But those men in the bush, it rains, the sunshine, everything is on them, because they are in the bush, fighting to liberate us, to save us and defend us from Gumi's 90 million terrorists in our bushes. I will continue to play that video because the world is watching. To understand, because this case that is now on in America, Americans, they are now deciding that Nigeria, as a terrorist nation, persecuting Christians, should be placed back to CPC that Obama removed them from, and Biden removed them from there. Mr. Donald Trump, his cabinet ministers have decided that they should be put back there, and they have done that.
people. I had a team one out Wakanazu. Only for you do me. Or Webulon can keep Faki Weta. Abulia, Boaniani, Gane Chedani. Afro Munkanka uniform, Muddy knock or getting one. Then no one kept a million full. And where put our look Biafran flag. Badonani. You don't want to pull your auto, a mother more dibia, Bonnie Cosa, you read. Can you say on top of our flag?
Yes, she said the main thing now. Do you know that Madam Bao Bao or Abu Fulani brought Biafra flag to her 3 native doctors? One of them was not wearing shoe on one leg. In fact, 3 of them. They removed one leg of their shoes. One was wearing black. The other one was wearing red. And they were marching on that our flag. That's what she's asking her. Who are those men desecrating our flag, Biafra flag? My people, they will do anything they like, but they will not succeed. God is with us. I'm not surprised, because in anything you do in this world, devil will always come to tempt you. There will always be men and women of bad will, evil men and women.
Creating our flag. When you be farm. I'm one of more Kafana walk, Kafa way put you, but I in China. Why? Only for you as a do open a flag. Flag, Ganye. She like a melo belly. Yet, people in our back, in our waka criminals. In our bank. Cocoa Bolongozi, You need to stop. Your time is up.
Yes.
Your time is up. You have been exposed.
She said that Ngozi should stop. Madam Bao Bao, stop. Your time is up. Give it up. Very deceitful. Very condescending and conniving saboteur.
At all. I can tell you that. At all. If anyone know, or one of them one know, or one of one jeku, or come more see a one money can live. Your time is up. Stop that madness. People are dying. Stop the madness. Only 3 years. Azoka, Madam Erewa, Jane, Caroline, Etwa.
Yes. For those of my brothers and sisters here who don't understand that language, let me explain. She's saying that Ngozi just joined Biafra struggle 3 years ago, 2022 or 2023, so to say. But 3 years. Last year was 2024, 2023. She came in 2022. And immediately she came, she started kicking people out, using PM to remove people. Number one was Madam Erewa from Coastal Region. Number two was the defense minister, Madam Azoka. And another one that she called. Now, when all these people have gone, she finally made PM to dissolve Umuada just to clear her way so that nobody will stand on her way because she has an agenda. And this woman is asking her, who are you working for? Because we are not for Biafra. This is it, my people. She's not for Biafra. As I am today, if you give me a crown, I will gladly want to be the queen. But no, I'm a volunteer because I want Biafra to come. We are looking for money to save our land, to do the needful. I want Biafra more than anything. You people will not believe it. Some of the things I know today, I paid somebody to teach me how to edit video. I paid someone to teach me how to use some of these studios that are very complicated. Hello, Chinenye, my sister. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ada Biafra. Thank you so much. I have to pay to get all these things because I want Biafra to come. So what I don't know who is asking Ngozi here, who are you working for? Because you are not for Biafra. That she only joined Biafra 3 years ago. You can imagine. So tell me that somebody like me, that they killed my brother during the war, my immediate elder brother, as a child, that I will come here and be lying to you people. What for? What would I stand to gain? What will I achieve? My brother's spirit and my 3 uncles, they will be in the spirit, shaking their head in disappointment. Just like Ojukwu will be turning in his grave for what Bianca has turned into. Bianca knew very well that Ojukwu was older than her, and that Ojukwu was a warlord. But Bianca, what has she done today? She's fighting Biafra. But I give them time. Maka na fa ga-atụtụrịrị komkom. Fa ga-agba ọtọ wee gagharịa n'ilo. To begin with, our gallant men agwago ya na Ngozi. Ụkwụ na amatụ na Biafra land. So nke a ọ na-azọ bụ ka ọ na-azọ. Ọzọtagodo ute before ọzọba anyị. Ọ ife Ngozi na-azọ.
Yes. And they were fufu. I got the one they come. Ufodo gan malaru only 2 hours. Another evangelize. All California they were Kaliego. Or what only administrator they as old as myself.
That is true.
Yes. Egoni na nwekọta. Then egoni na anyị nweta. Ife ni na akwụnye na Monday. He conscripted you GDA. Monday ji wee go ụlọ na ebube. Monday ji be IOU bụ gịnị? Sancha na akwụnye gbadie na mandate. Ebe nwekere na Biafran government na IPOB in USA.org/donate. Eriro nne. So kita biko na ụmụnne m. Unu anụgo Adam atụ mmadụ egwu so onye na-atụ egwu bụ Chukwu. Aga na-ekwu eziokwu maka na eziokwu bụ ndụ.
Yes.
Yes. Chukwu nye m ogologo ndụ. Nye m arụ ike. O nwere ife na-eme m. Ịbịa na-azụ be m, ana m akụ ugbo m. Enwe m organic farm. Ọ mụ na-supply LA. At this age, ọ mụ na-eji aka m. Ebidogokwa m na-alụcha ike ọzọ. Yes. Enwe m ụlọ ma alụgo m ọlụ. They're retired and na-anata pension. Na-anata social security. America ga-akwụgide m ụgwọ till ọnwụwa. So, ọ bụrụ na ọgenu ka m na-achọ inweta na be anyị nji achọ ka anyị nwee Biafra. Ọ ka ebudebe ụmụ anyị ka ụmụaka meke n'ife Chukwu ji wee wetafa n'elu ụwa. Ndị side a na mama achọzi Biafra. Adị m comfortable. But onye nọ na be mmadụ nọ libe mmadụ. Achọrọ m ịnaba anyị. Anọgo m in exile 38 years. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu aka mụrọdụ unu mgbe a. M ji pụtaba anyị a. Achọrọ m ịna arịtago obodo a nwee nsọpụrụ for me. FBI, ọ bụ na unu ma ifebu FBI. FBI ji fingerprints ma eri 1997. Mbụla a criminal aka epikigo up. And ịbịa n'ụlọ ndị Fulani na track number m na-eche ka chifa na akafa bịa kafa gbuo ya. Yes, because ana m edepụ fancha. So, eri 2012, ejenụrụ m ụlọ. Mana ụfọdụ ndị nzama na-ejego ụlọ. Ejenụrụ m ụlọ. Maka nje mmanata. Ịda na fa bụ mmụọ na fa rebubu chifa na akafa. So, achọrọ m ịna. Anyị emegide gị ife a. Hey, Chineke nna. Ngozi bịa si alụmasị na inweta intel na ground na onye akpata eji wee move ife na aṅụlịkwanụ si very good. Inweta intel na onye ka eji move a declaration from 2nd to 29th.
You see, everybody is telling you the lies that Ngozi told them. She said that Ngozi lied to her. That she got an intel about the declaration of Biafra. And she praised it, even was very happy that she's doing the right thing. Just like she told them that PM told her to be the surrogate. That was her exact word. Surrogate, when you are surrogating, you don't change anything. You can't go to that womb. A surrogate to another woman. You can't change the child in your womb. You will deliver it the same way that it was put in your womb. If PM says surrogate, why are you destroying everything? All the structures that the PM set on before he started telling you to be his surrogate. But it's all lies. Let's continue to listen.
Ebe ka ị ga-asị bụ asịsị n'ebe. Ife niile na-eme the list in lies and deception. Ọ ka ekwensu si alụ ọrụ ya. Pụta na ya bụ ife. Weta na aka enwe n'ofe na ọ dị ka aka mmadụ. Anyị na ụlọ ama na-achụ nta. Unu nọkata na agbaba anyị egbe n'ụkwụ na ụkwụ anyị dịzị ka ụkwụ mgbada. Oife ndị ikpokọrọ ụfọdụ ndị anyị ghọgbute. Ebugo tyrant, ị na-agwafa fane obey gị. I'm disappointed na ụfọdụ kanọlili ebe a manụ na isi na-eme akwụkwọ ọtọ. Asị Chineke nna na-eke unu ka o meghee unu maka mụnwa bụ on the 4th ka m ji nweta understanding m. Mbịa mee first ife na on the 6th. Then mbịakwa nwetakwa another revelation. Ada bịara mma bịa kpọọ m nsị ajere na m ga-ekpegode ekpelu. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ ada agwa m mgbe m ji ekwu okwu. Nsị ada m ga-ekpe ekpelu, I will get back to you. Ọ bụ onye a metem n'ụla. Ọ bụrụ na anamaka eliro ndị ọbụla. I fasted the whole day. Ma ekpelu. Nwee peace of God and peace with God. Mụmụ mee this. Mụ jee na program a jee gwafa. Ndị mmadụ na-ede na kafafu ife na eke ka m ga-esi je na nke ada dị ọra mma na ọdịrọ stable na ome nke ịmabụ nsị a n'anya Chineke nna kesi anyị onye ọbụla ọ sị na anyị dị mma mana aghụghọ bịa baa na mmadụ o nwere onye mmadụ mefie ya mgbaghalụ. You let it go maka Chukwu na-agbaghara anyị nke anyị. So adịm ebu iwe etu a onye akwetara ana mama.
My people, some of you that are not understanding what she's saying might think she's just telling us that if you are doing something in life, you have to draw a line at a certain point. He said that Madam Bao Bao lied to them so much and deceived them. So on the 4th, maybe 4th of December or 4th of January, she decided to stay away and unfollow her. But watch. And some people were calling her. Then Adadia Rama called her to come to her platform, to come and make a speech. This speech that she's making. And some contacted her not to go to Adadio Rama, that Adadio Rama is an unstable person. But she said no. If someone offends you and asks for forgiveness, you have to forgive them and move on. That is why she came to talk to us on Adadio Rama's platform. Because if you look at this picture, you will see that it is the two of them actually sitting there. Ada is on her platform and they invited Mama Biafra. I don't know.
Yes. So now, I think I've really said much. Always juju uno choijum. A devote to go time that for Biafra. So I can't you put on me. No daily I wait on the Lord. I've been waiting on the Lord so that Makangwalia Unsaron or Bami Fenge Geme Home we are Taifeneme Kafada Dabana Chop. Yes.
She said if anyone has question, they should ask her so that she will round up and go and eat because she has not eaten. That the whole day she has dedicated it to Biafra and that she's been praying during fasting that God should lead her to tell Biafrans what will benefit us so that she will not lie to any Biafran. And that will make her to fall into sin. And she does not want to offend God by coming here to lie to Biafrans.
So now, Kosi wedding. Dalo no monem. Dalo no. Chetakwa no ife ngwala unu bu. Nge meet unu na fundraiser. Nge jana Saturday. So agama achọ. Amfu na ebe a. onye bịa ka ọ sị hey mama anyị ngwa ndị efe na wee golu mmiri n'ụbọchị anyị kwuru okwu na ama na akpele bụ oge.
She said that she is telling every Biafran to come on Saturday to Breji fundraising on Saturday, 7 p.m. Biafra time for fundraising to donate. And if you have anything for her, you bring it there. And everything she dedicates to Biafra liberation. So my people, myself, I am just the same. I want all Biafrans to come and donate. Nigeria is gone. Nigerians are liars, killers. They are pursuing Christians, buying Christians, not letting us get to our gas and our oil. It is our land that gas and oil that is making Nigeria known all over the world. That's where it is. But they won't let us have access to it. That's why we are doing the donation we are doing. So I am of the same opinion with our Mama Biafra. I don't know, that people should come for that, our fundraising on Saturday. As I said earlier, if you listen to this video from the beginning, even if you have $5, $1, come and donate it. We will appreciate it. This is not jihadist. We are not making it force. No, we don't use force. We are very liberal people. We are very, very democratic. We are Republicans. We want things to be open so that you come and make your own opinion. Make your donation generously for our men on ground. We need it, and we need it now. Let me play this PM's video so that you will hear him again.
Everybody listening how they bragged that yes, now they have gotten at you and me. Because it was not actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As he is being kept in the dungeon today, the target, the end point is you and I.
Yes.
Not him.
No.
So whatever happened today, I want you to understand that the target is you, not Simon Ekpa. That is what they do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on their way to the Islamization of Biafra land, was standing on their way to the terrorism, the jihad against Biafra people, and all they were doing is to take him away. So they will come for you, they will come for your head, they will come for your land, and they will grab it, and they will chase you away from your land to the IDP camp.
That is their target. That is their aim. And this woman that I have read for you people what she said here, look at it. Her name is Esther Usman Nenadi Usman. She's a senator. She said, herdsmen will overthrow King Nedo of Enugu State and soon install the Emir of Enugu and Imo State and Anambra. She finally said, your state have no governors because they have all been taken by the Fulanese. Nigeria is governed by the Fulani. Nigeria is governed by the Fulanese. Okay, let me see if I can play you one video.
Onye ndu mgbe nke ise sokwa ginye onwere nke ọ na-ewu onye abụ na nwa dị whiter than white and whiter than snow. Yes. So betrayal enwere ebe o ji azụ eje.
Yes.
Biko, ada
Yeah. Betrayal enwere ebe o ji azụ eje. Unu ma onye bụ the betrayer? Ọra bụ Fulani. Ya na-ebitray ndị be anyị. Ya nwa na-ebitray our people. Betraying our people doesn't mean anything to her. Because if you really want Biafra, there is nothing you want to administer Biafra or to govern Biafra that PM has not set in place. They are all there. Why are you surrogating and creating your own army? You can't call yourself surrogate. You are a destroyer. Somebody will put embryo or egg into your womb. You go and take purge to flush it away. That's what you are. You are not a surrogate. Or Rabu Fulani, bow. You are the one to bow to Biafrans, whether you like it or not. You and your agents or those who contracted you, you have failed. Biafra is a spirit. You and those people, you can never win Biafrans. Never. You can't. We must keep our hands clean to succeed. But your hands, once it is filthy, my dear, onwere bi jazu eje. Lie, onwero. Let me play this again for the world to be hearing you and know what is going on in Biafra land.
Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. Shabab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that had been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide Nigeria to import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. Shabab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that had been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yes, my people, that is their goal. And that is exactly what they are doing now. Because they will tell you, or they told people, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one terrorizing Nigeria. Now they have been holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 4 years. Things are getting worse. Things are getting worse. Why have Musa said it is Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that, destroying Southeast, Simon Ekpa this. Where is Simon? And where are these terrorists still terrorizing Southeast? This is the thing. So, my people, no one can deceive you to the contrary, because these people are very, very intentional. Look at it. Listen to Gumi. Just listen.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can concentrate so much on them.
Should we say Nigeria is ungoverned because you just said something like that? You go.
Hello, love. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Listen to Gumi, because Nigeria government will lie and cover lies and cover it again with another lies. They said it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bringing insecurity in Nigeria. Now they turned again, said it's Simon Ekpa bringing insecurity in Southeast. These two people, for the past 4 years, you have never heard from Onyendu. For the past 4 months now, you have not heard from our PM. So who is the one terrorizing? Look at them here. Look at them with Gumi.
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can concentrate so much on them.
Should we say Nigeria is ungoverned because you just said something like that? You go elect.
Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. Shabab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics. And then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
This is it. My people.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them.
Experience a global transit.
If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die.
You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Obabiasika and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. Not in you cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora Eri, the same God of Owe Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be known by the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, but that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God.
Yes, my people, you will notice what Onyendu is saying here, that we have to shame the enemy. Please, my people, don't disappoint our leader. Don't disappoint him. Please, Biafrans. Yes. Yes, my people, if I tell you this, there is no other way we are going to destroy and shame the enemy other than coming together to fight together, liberate our nation together. We are more than two nations in one, more than 70 million. When proper census will be conducted, when we get to homeland, those who are being deceived by Madam Baobab, I don't know where their brain is. Unfortunately, I don't. You know, I don't know where their mind is. My people, we have to work together. Biafra has to come. We have to donate. You know, we have to donate. Wonderful Biafrans, we have done everything we could, but Nigeria is not giving up. And we cannot continue. You know, we are not going to let them. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm back. So, dear friends, let's just listen a little bit to I Don't Know, and we will call it a day.
If you give on call Kenya, none of our one what is you. Bruno Chabia Baga, Papanya. As God is my witness, that man who is see. So, the Fusia says you could or they can go up there. No, the same thing. If any.
Yes.
You went to Muniana, London, and with 100,000 each will a woman, Guaramossia Mosri. Emago, or well, look, see no natural car free or Messia Gilego and you buffalo. You need some money. Or your donation can make some account. Oh, stop the madness. Oh, when I got white, I got my white. Ibaka, only 3 years. Oh, if I did a first ever don't I want to say Fancha. Azoka, Madame, Jane, Caroline, and 12. On the line. Oh, near Russia, so we're propagating. If I'm Bafana, people by that Biafra. So that I'm not with 1 year walking. One attorney in Abuja, they politically minded. So these are much I know about her. So if I was and the more of a lineage with them, I can't make Munanka Maromia. Manomumie ifem na like you. Nkisi Siebunande Fulani.
If you get
it's that's Nka Wetamo. Makandi Fulani de Buani. Nkisi no na get a fundraising or humanitarian fundraising. Yeah, bending waga. If I never if Biafra, if I never be more. So India Nina Nyani ana ejikaka na adado aneme udeze amarom meku makanka so amarom ebosi amarom lineage money ana akpakali ife gbasa ana m adu ya ndumodo ife gbasa lo nni maọbụ ife na but ebia ogwadebe mu na ogo na etonite she was doing well on with wisdom on ya na agụlọfa Bible no ụka and so on. So obviously them madebega. Amarom maka nnie, amarom onye bụ nne ya, amarom mafade ndụ, amarom mafade ronde. Ana man na onwere ụmụ ịnọ ụmụ agbọghọbịa ịnọ ofu emesigo medicine o mefo no housemanship here na Ventura Medical Center. So then on the cause on no with time at Georgia. Madi one up on a medical line ofu and law. So that's the much I know. But malo ma onwe connection mo nunu onya wusa mo nunu lonye fulani amaromo so I can't get into what I do.
Onwere ajụjụ ọzọ nchọrọ ịjụ before ya pụzie ndị be anyị ka ha kpọọ dịka onye isi wee mara ọbata obi ọfụma onye a na-agbọrọ ruo ọfụma and ịmụ ya karịsịa igu mụnwa na onwe m ka esi mara ya ọ dịghị ka na ọnwụ na ọbata obi ejekwa pụta
na oyi abata na oyi eso ngozi ọla bụ eze.
N'anya iwe ezigbo iwe na-ewe ọbata obi ịgba na ọgwanụrụ ọ na-akpọ ndị ọzọ ya na ndị ọzọ na-akpaga so many of them ma Imam mmadụ abụ ma Prọfesọ Chioma ma nkere gbasịa masị fanya na but ya na ka ife bụ na ọ bụ na ọ kwetara n'ife ngozi ọ ka akpọgie ọ bụ opportunity ịkpọ ngozi but ọ kpọnụrụ ya same thing with Uche bụbu PA ya ọ tụkwasịsịala Uche obi ọ ga anyị je Finland ọkwa because a na-ekwu na ụfọdụ na ndị mmadụ ga-eji ọkpa apịa bịa so onwere odekwe ife ọbụla enyere ọ trọst Uche osisi nye Uche give it to Uche ya ka Uche ịbịazi betray ọ wutere odogwu echi and anọ m na odogwu kwu si gwa m na ndị ọzọ ka anyị mee ife na ka anyị bịa kwuo okwu ịmago kọwalụ ndị mmadụ ife na-emenụ but for eziro data ozi ọ bụrụ na ife nchọpụta bụ na si na ọfọma ka agwa anya Dr. Fọma ka agwa anya gwa m Dr. Fọma bịa si mụ na nkere kpọli anya na akwe 15 minutes Gary Agolis ya na akwe 15 minutes ọsị ya na-agwali agwado n'owu mana ya ma-agwado n'owu maka na ọ bụ beast and ya ma-agwa Dayan maka na ọ bụ not the evil ịchọ ka itinyekọta isi but mmụọ m anatara ife egwu so mụ arapụ ya ebe a ajerọb jiri esesaba onye ọbụla okwu so ife a ka ọ gwa m ọ wee bụrụ na ọnya ka agwa anya zie m but oziro m si ama ife kpata na o jere onye bụ ozi yes si ama so ife mezili a bụ na ife mmụọ m na-agwa m bụ na ịma na abịa na every 12 ga-enweli Judas ọ bụrụ mmadụ nchafu n'anya mana ibe oluku ife a na-ede ebe a ga-enwe ndị ga na-ede against me ife sọrọ onyinye na-ede imesịa abụ m ọbagwu ọ na-amasị ịma ọbagwu mmiri na-amụ ya ọ na-awụcha so ịnọdụrụ anya eziokwu ịbụ ọbagwu o nwere ife nwa na-ekwu ga-elutu ị na-arụ so ife wute m bụ na agwali agwa m ọgwarọ m then ịbịa gwaba m and echeta m mgbe a na onwe mgbe Dr. Fọma na because ọ dị nka ife mezinu bụ nọ ndị na-laikiri odogwu bụ ndị fani active si
exactly yes and
na-laikiri odogwu na-atabụli ife na so ma eziokwu fọma eziokwu.
What she's saying is that PM talks with some people because he has the opportunity to call people and talk to them, but he never called her. And some people were sent message to from PM to tell her to come and talk to Biafrans, and that our APM was sent message, and he sent someone to tell her. So she is saying that she has, pushed all these things behind her. She calls PM Odogu, which I prefer. This name, Obatobie, they have made it sound somehow to me, because the way they ruined all this structure that PM made, it really annoyed me. They have taken us back. And a lot of our brothers and sisters have been quiet. But we have to move on. We will not disappoint Onyendu and PM. And disappoint our people back home. That's why we are doing what we are doing. We are really not here as professionals, because I'm not a professional journalist. I'm not a broadcaster. I wasn't trained for this. We are just doing it voluntarily, whether we get it right or not, because sometimes I drink my water, and I've never seen a journalist drinking during a program. But we are fighting for our freedom, my people. Let us unite and come and donate on Saturday. Please, my people, we need funding. I will leave it here till tomorrow or whenever God permits. I wish you all well, and I wish that Onyendu and our PM will be released tomorrow. I will be so happy. I will come out here and show you people my dancing skills because I love these two men. Their brain is computer. They are wise men. And we must not forget them in our prayers because this tongue is one of the smallest part of the body that is very powerful. Bible said it. I think it's in Habakkuk or somewhere in the Bible. Pray for Onyendu and our PM Simon Ekpa. Pray for them to be released as soon as possible. So I will leave you people with this. biafragov.org/donate. That is where we click and make our donations. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you, Clement. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, everyone. Chinenye. And thank you, Emenike. Thank you so much. Ikukunna, thank you for joining. And all of you, I can't call everybody. Thank you, Great Be Great. Thank you, Sister Precious and Eucharia. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And I see you when I see you. All hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. As I said, remember Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and our PM in your prayers. All hail Biafra. Good night from here.